And she was like, well, the reality is that like a lot of like black culture, right, and Hispanic culture, right. I'm gonna say particularly Mexican culture, because that's all I can speak to. Is that she was like, there's still like some of that like internal racism, like even though that they're
Somebody
like,
go there.
like even though that you're like minority groups, like there's still people on both ends, because that don't like each other just based on race. But she was like, this is like the first person that I've noticed that has kind of like taken up, both ends, right? Especially now with like the state of the world and et cetera, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, okay, that makes a lot of sense. And it's funny. So we were listening to it and playing music and stuff like that. And I was thinking about you, but I was driving and I was like, wow, as much as like I know mariachi music, right? Or like very traditional Mexican sounding music. Yeah, for real. Listening to Bad Bunny, I was like, this is like nothing I've heard before. It's not the same. I could not listen to this and be like, oh yeah, this reminds me of like the music I used to listen to at home. Because you're right.